Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a 12 comic book CGC reveal. I was lucky enough to get my hands on a bunch of Silver Age comics from a family friend, helping him sell them. So I got some of the key books graded. Usually when people come to me with comics and want some comic advice, they usually have some pretty bad comics and then they want to unload them for next to nothing. So we got some pretty good comics from this gentleman's collection, so I want to show them to you. I got two of the comics graded first. We have the Iron Man #1, and we also have a Fantastic Four #52, which is the first appearance of Black Panther. So I'll go through some of the other comics that came in the other day. These aren't as big as these Iron Man and Black Panther first appearance, but let's go through them. First, we have a Doctor Strange 169. This is a retelling of his original story. So pretty cool comic. You know, make money, get prizes. All right, the next comic we have is a really nice Daredevil. Got a 6. It's got Spider-Man's little logo on here. Really nice comic. I'm gonna keep this for my PC. Kind of a Spider-Man fan. So I kind of deal with sports cards primarily, but I am a comic book fan, so I know a good amount about comics, more about sports card collecting, but I know which comics are generally good. Here we got Iron Man and Submariner, #1, 5.5. Not exactly sure how the grading is for comics as compared to sports cards. A little more complicated and less straightforward. You know, we're looking for people who like to draw. But this is a key issue. A lot of his comics came out with the cream to off-white. He had them stored just in a box, some trash bags, that kind of stuff. So not the highest grades, but still really cool comics. Authentic. Only one owner. Next we got Captain Marvel #1. It's a 5.0. It's the Marvel's Superborn superhero. Okay. Very nice comic. You know, make your money, get your prizes. A lot of these comics, they have some, you know, wear and tear on the corners and, you know, some staining. You know, they're old comics. They're red. People didn't keep these in the greatest condition as they do now. But still, you know, really cool comics. This guy had a lot of good stuff. Regardless of the grade. Here's Fantastic Four 55. This is apparently a pretty big issue. Nice cover with Silver Surfer. really popular character. Stan Lee's story, Jack Kirby. So a lot of these are really nice. You know, regardless of the grade or cream to white. Really cool comics for a collection. Okay, we got an Avengers comic. We got Avengers 28, 5.5. We got the Giant Man, or Among Us walks a Goliath. You know, really nice. Got the Avengers on it. You know, hey, Jerry West on here. That's pretty cool. Guess it is a sports card. Okay. All right, next up, we got another Silver Surfer cover. This one's Tales to Astonish, Hulk and the Submariner. Number 90. Tales to Astonish, number 93. Marvel Comics. You know, this another 5.5. You know, some of these grades get up to 5, 6. And then the lower one's around 3, 4. But really nice. Okay, next up we got a pretty big key issue. It's Captain America 100. This is the first appearance of the suit, of his modern suit. Got a little Black Panther there, that's cool. So this one's a 5. You know, really nice copy. You know, they must need people like to draw. There's a lot of them now. So it's a cool cover. Got Iron Man. You got some Thor action going on here. Submariner. Here's the follow-up issue. Got America 101. Got a nice little pair here. This is the highest grade we got, which is a 7. You got Red Skull issue. And some of these start at like 100. So they had previous series like the Tales to Astonish or Tales of Suspense, and then they just kind of started with like Captain America 100. You'll see a Hulk one later that's like that. You know, get your prizes. Yeah, really cool. We got a nice Fantastic Four, number 51, 4-5. First appearance of Negative Zone. Once again, Stan Lee, Jack Kirby. So, you know, you got the legendary writer and artist on here on a lot of these. I mean, nice and clean, freshly graded. You know, 4.5. I mean, they look good. You know, there's creases on the corners and all that stuff and wear and tear, but you know, these are red and they're old. Now these are almost 60 years old here, so pretty good. And we got Fantastic Four number 53. Let's see, this is the first appearance of Claw, second appearance of the Black Panther. So, you know, once again, early with Black Panther. So this is a comic right after his first appearance. You can see him right here. He's cool. And you got the Fantastic Four here. So really nice cover. You know, I tried to grade the ones that are worth grading. It's again a little different than sports cards, but kind of the same deal. You got to get your stuff graded if you want the top value for the good ones. And we're going to end on the Incredible Hulk over here. Incredible Hulk 102. So once again, this is kind of like a first of his solo comics, at least in the late 60s. And it retells his story. So once again, even though it's 102, it's continuing off another series where they want Hulk to have his own. So there you have it. 12 comics back from CGC. Pretty happy with them. And then the Iron Man and the first Black Panther I got back earlier. Very nice comics. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.